بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وخير الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا سيد الأنام وصفوة الأنبياء الكرام المحمود الأحمد أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين، لا سيما بقية الله الحجة بن الحسن فداه أرواح العالمين، واللعن الدائم على أعدائهم أبد الآبدين ودهر الداهرين. قال سيدنا ومولانا أمير المؤمنين ومولى الموحدين علي بن أبي طالب سلام الله عليه: فالويل لمن جحد المقدر وأنكر المدبر، زعموا أنهم كالنبات ما لهم زارع ولا لاختلاف صورهم صانع، ولم يلجأوا إلى حجة فيما ادعوا ولا تحقيق لما أوعوا، وهل يكون بناية من غير بان وجناية من غير جان. Please recite aloud صلوات على محمد وآل محمد. If we see only a short sentence or one footsteps in the desert, or a short sentence on a notebook, we'll come to this conclusion straight away: it can't be written by itself. Is it possible for a short nonsense sentence to be written by itself? Of course not. It's impossible. Is it possible for a footstep to be in the middle of a desert without someone crossing there? No, that's impossible. Any deeds needs a doer, someone who does that deed. It's impossible for a deed to be done by itself. It's deeds, isn't it? This is very simple. It's not a rocket science. Simple and easy. And Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will punish on this equation, which is very easy to digest, very easy to understand, very easy to accept. When I see this whole universe, can it be done by itself? By a big bang, as they say, by nature, by Mother Nature, with all of the coherence it contains? It's impossible. It's impossible. How we don't accept a short nonsense sentence to be written by itself? We don't accept that. How should we accept that the whole universe, with what we see as a sign of wisdom in it, how can we accept that it was, let's say, not created, it was appeared, it was just pop up by itself without someone created? It's impossible. And that's why Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib, when he wants to remind us in this fact, when he wants to remind us in this reality, straight away he says, فَالْوَيْلِ. Wow. On those who disbelieve of Almighty Allah. They assume, they believe that they are like a grass in the middle of nowhere. No one has cultivated that grass. No, they are not like a grass. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them. Just look at yourself. Just look at a baby. How nice he or she is. Who drew him or her while she or he were in the womb of her mom or his mom? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, نصوركم في الأرحام كيف نشاء. We draw you while you are in your mom's womb as we like. كيف نشاء. Man or woman, boy or girl, white or black, nice or ugly. We did that while there is no light. If you give a pen to best writer in the world, he can't write well or draw something well without a light. نصوركم في الأرحام كيف نشاء. As we like, as we desire. فالويل لمن أنكر المدبر جحد المقدر زعموا أنهم كالنبات ما لهم زارع ولا لاختلاف صورهم صانع لم يلجأوا إلى حجة فيما ادعوا. They don't have any solid argument on what they say. I remember once I used to listen to and hear to Richard Dawkins. He used to say that this world is so sophisticated and complicated that no God can create it. This is totally wrong argument. If it's more sophisticated, it means that Almighty Allah is more knowledgeable. If you see a small sentence, nonsense sentence, without any meaning, definitely will come to that conclusion, or to this conclusion, that someone has wrote it. What if you see a whole book, excellent book, with coherent? Would you say that this book is so sophisticated, so no writer can write that? If you see a footstep in the middle of desert, definitely you will come to this conclusion that someone just passed away. Pass here. This footstep belongs to him. What if you see a huge highway? Would you say, no, this is a huge highway, man. No one can do that. This is wrong. If you see a normal building, definitely you will come to this conclusion that it got a builder, someone who built that building. What if you see a 100-story building? What are you going to say? What is your conclusion? Of course, you're going to see the engineer of that massive, long, nice, 100 stories sky or building. The engineer is very accurate and it's very nice. He's very knowledgeable person. This is the correct conclusion, isn't it? If we see this universe, it's impossible to come to the conclusion that no God has created it. Just it was built by itself, by Mother Nature, by science laws. No, that's incorrect. So what some people claim that Darwini's theory approves that there is no God is totally incorrect or incorrect. لم يلجأوا إلى حجة فيما ادعوا ولا تحقيق لما أوعوا وهل يكون بناء أو بناية من غير بان وجناية من غير جان. You will not see an offense without offender. You will not see a crime without a criminal. If you see a crime, definitely a criminal is behind that crime. If you find an offense, a broken law, definitely someone has broke that law. وهل يكون بناية من غير بان وجناية من غير جان. And then In another sermon, Amir al-Mu'mineen salamullahi alayhi says, سبحانك ما أعظم ما نرى من خلقك وما أصغر عظيمه في جنب قدرتك. How huge is your creation, O Almighty Allah. But compare to your power, it's nothing. Because Almighty Allah can and has got the ability to create whatever He desires and whatever He wants. He can create in a single second 10 millions of these universe and even huger than this universe. سبحانك ما أعظم ما نرى من خلقك وما أصغر عظيمه في جنب قدرتك. He's more powerful than that. Why He decided to only create this universe? Because He wants to. لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون. Can we ask Almighty Allah, why you have created me? Can I ask that? Can I just object and raise my hand and say, objection, I don't accept that you create me or create this or create that? No, of course I can't. Because I am a creation and He is the creator. سبحانك ما أعظم ما نرى من خلقك وما أصغر عظيمه في جنب قدرتك وما أهول ما نرى من ملكوتك. The universe and the authority of Almighty Allah, it appears in this universe. Every day, every single day, you hear that someone has passed away, someone has born, someone is sick, someone is cured, someone is happy and someone is sad. This is the authority of Almighty Allah. Sultanullah Jalla wa Ala. وَمَا أَحْقَرَ ذَلِكَ فِيمَا غَابَ عَنَّا مِنْ سُلْطَانِكَ. There are things that we cannot see. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has got the power on that. And He is ruling His empire. Things that we cannot see, things that we cannot imagine. وَمَا أَسْبَغَ نِعَمَكَ فِي الدُّنْيَا. You favored us with a lot of sustenance and rizq and ni'mah. وَمَا أَصْغَرَهَا فِي نَعْمِ الْآخِرَةِ. But compared to the day of judgment, hereafter, it's nothing. In the day of judgment and hereafter, in akhirah, مَا لَا رَأَتْ عَيْنٌ وَلَا سَمَعَتْ أُذُنٌ وَلَا خَطَرَ عَلَى قَلْبِ بَشَرٍ. No one has seen, no one has thought about it. He cannot imagine it. We cannot imagine what is going on in heaven or hell. We cannot even imagine that. And that's why Amir al-Mu'mineen salamullah alayhi says, your skin cannot bear with hellfire. It's very hot for your skin. ألا وإن جلودكم لا تحتمل نار جهنم. We have a narration indicating that if someone has seen all of the bala in dunya, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put him for a second in heaven and takes him out, he will forget all of the bala. And if someone, Allah favored someone with all of na'am in dunya and put him for a second in hell and brings him out, he will forget what he saw of na'am. We cannot imagine that. ما لا رأت عين ولا سمعت أذن ولا خطر على قلب بشر. ما أسبغ نعمك في الدنيا. Your bounties in this world are huge, but how small are they against the bounties of the next world? نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يوفقنا لمراضيه وأن يجعلنا مع أوليائه الصالحين وأن ينور قلوبنا بنور معرفته، بنور التوحيد، بنور معرفة النبي وآله، بنور معرفة الأعمال الصالحة والاجتناب عن الأعمال السيئة، ببركة الصلاة على محمد وآل محمد.